Bro was going crazy at 11:30.
And these were all coming out at like 11:30 when I'd be sleeping, right? And so I'd be sleeping. I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Like you have to set the boundary because they can't. Like some of them don't even realize they're in that. You know.
No, I'm about to fucking cry right now.
Aren't y'all glad I'm always prepared?
Oh, yeah. So
for those that might not have heard, she said, "Have you ever tried peanut butter whiskey?"
I did. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Somebody did peanut butter whiskey with a it's like grape soda. Yeah, that shit would be good. It's kind of like I get like a peanut butter jelly top. You took my shit, bro.
I was trying to light it for you, dog.
Yeah. But I follow these guys on like.
Hold it for me. I'll hit it. I'll get it right back in. I'll never miss. You know what I mean?
I follow these guys on Facebook and they do all that.
This motherfucker, dude. I swear to fucking God, bro. Get the fuck out. You're expired. Like, you're expelled, bro. Dude, pause. Let me go get a fucking towel.
Yeah, we need a towel, Dustin.
Damn, bro.
This is a great start to the podcast right here. It's got apple stuff in it?
No, it don't have that. It's soda. No, it's
soda. You drink your whiskey with soda, don't you?
I do. I just I really, to be honest with you guys, I really don't like the taste of alcohol, but I do it because I like the feeling of alcohol, but I don't like the taste of it. Sorry about that, guys.
I need a lighter whenever.
Oh yeah, I got you. I gotta finish lighting his real quick. All right, we're back. All right, that was crazy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, put your mic close. There you go.
Anyway, so it's been a pretty good week. As y'all are seeing now, we're in the new studio. Hope y'all like it. We're going to continue to have some upgrades. We literally threw this shit together in like an hour. Yeah, puff it. See if it's ready. I don't know if it's all the way lit. We threw this shit together in like an hour, 2 hours, late at night. Literally. Fucking ready to go home. Does it need more? Yeah. And then throw it to him. You need more drink, by the way? Yeah, yours is good. Yeah, we was ready to go home. But we got, hey, try not to blow it in your mic too. Just to be safe, you don't want to get shit in there.
Say it again.
Try not to blow the smoke in your mic, and let me know if I do it too, so because I don't want to fuck the mic up. I'm sure that'll fuck it up. It's not good for you anyway. But yeah, we threw this shit together.
Literally.
Vincent kind of hurt my feelings and said he couldn't tell that says AF, so I'm just gonna point it out. I'm just gonna fucking point it out because I worked hard as hell, and my head was all confused, and I don't really know how I got it done, but I get her done. You know what I mean? So that says AF. I hope it looks cool.
Dustin, do you ever plan on getting married, bro?
I don't know.
I feel like that's a touchy subject. But how do you feel about marriage?
It's pointless.
It's pointless?
Yeah, it really is.
What are your thoughts on it?
What do you mean?
Like as far as like why would you say it's pointless?
Marriage as a union doesn't mean shit to anyone anymore. I'm not even like a super relationship type thing, but marriage used to mean something, and it doesn't mean anything anymore, like at all. I think the statistic is like 70% of marriages. What is it? Like 80% of marriages end in divorce or whatever. So I feel like people rush to get married, and then they get married in churches, and they rush it. And I feel like marriage, even though this is going to sound crazy for me, I feel like it's special. Like, it should be sanctioned. And I just feel like it lost that. I don't feel like it's like dating now. Yeah. I don't think it really means much to people anymore.
I agree. Like, I feel like marriage does have, it's not the same as it used to be 50 years ago, like when my grandma and your grandma and our grandparents were growing up. It used to
be like surrounded by religion, and, people took care of you. There was unity and community, and you don't got that no more.
What do you think? Like, I feel like my thing is, and me and my wife always talk about it, is social media plays a big part in why I feel like a lot of marriages aren't successful. As soon as you get on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you get, or X, TikTok now, is no matter if you're following them or not, you're gonna see some type of sort of temptation.
So I agree, but also I feel like social media is destroying it as well, is because used to, if you saw those temptations or cheated on your wife or something like that, you would kind of try to work it out. You know, you have a family, you'd be able to work it out. With social media, each person is seeing, I have all these options, so why the fuck would I keep trying?
Why would I work? Why would
like
I
if this, if
out?
this gets hard, I'll just move on.
I can just go to the next
you
one.
know?
That's
And I'm not perfect. I've suffered from that a lot, you know?
Yep.
But that's why I haven't got married. Yeah.
I also don't believe marriage is easy either, though.
Yeah,
I feel like every marriage, there's going to be hard times. There's going to be down times. You're going to have great times, perfect time. It's a slope like this. But as long as you guys are willing to communicate and want to work it out and get better, there's no reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like no hate to your boy, but like, cause I've cheated, you know. But I think when you get married and then cheat, like, I feel like that's fucked up. And I know that sounds hypocritical coming from somebody that's cheated, you know. Like it sounds super hypocritical.
I think whether you're married or if you're boyfriend or girlfriend, cheating. I don't think there's any.
I mean, no, because marriage, you're legally bonded, you're spiritually bonded, you're in a communion with God. When you're dating, you're not in a communion with God. You're supposed to be before you have sex, you know. But I feel like when you legally, in front of God, in front of your family, in front of everyone, say, this is my wife, I love her, I'm married to her, and then you go, that's like way more disrespectful in my opinion. Like you made it, the community knows, God knows, like everybody knows that y'all are together, and then you go out and do that. I feel like that's just a little worse. But everybody's got an opinion. It's like assholes, bro.
Yeah.
So. Oh, fuck. I left this on the table. That's going to look ugly. So, did you watch LeBron's performance, big dog?
I don't watch any basketball.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, you got to go watch LeBron because you're going to regret, when you're old, you're going to regret not watching LeBron.
Thank you, dog.
I'm telling you.
I'll just go to one of his.
Like, I'm glad you saying this right now, dog.
Have y'all been to one of his games yet?
No.
Okay, I'll go to one of his games. That way I
would
can say I
love-
watched LeBron.
Yeah,
in
I would
person.
love to.
I'll do courtside, everything.
When's
Oh,
the
that
next
would be a
LeBron?
perfect thing to vlog.
Like a vlog, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
It'd
it.
be all of our first NBA games.
Let's do MVP, business class flight,
Chill out, dog.
courtside.
You got it.
You got us.
It's on you.
If you pay me enough, we can do that.
Okay, he's right. I mean, he's right. You got a point.
That's right.
Hey, that's funny. All right, let's plan that. We'll have
But
to
no,
plan
for
that.
real.
No,
So
we
I-
need to start doing stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I don't know what the NBA, like, I don't know how the tournament stuff works, and I know the in-season tournament's new. So how many regular season games are left?
80. Oh, I don't know how many are left, but there's 82 in a full season.
Yeah.
I want to say they're not even halfway through. They're not.
So there would still be
all
some
right,
Oh,
probably,
are they
like,
okay?
we could probably go to, like, Lakers versus Atlanta. probably be
So the
cheap.
Lakers in Atlanta is. I want to say it's in like January or February because me and Megan was looking at tickets. She was gonna give me some for Christmas, but they were just like
Expensive.
dumb expensive. And I'm trying to get like a good seat. I don't want to.
Yeah,
you don't
I've went
want
to an
you don't
NBA
want
game
nothing
and
super
sitting
high.
way up there, dude. It's pointless.
At that point, you could just watch the game on TV.
Watch
and
the game on TV, dog.
it'd be
Let's all
10
just
times
save
better.
up and literally get courtside tickets.
Literally.
You've got to,
spend-
yeah, you've
we'll
got to have,
We'll
you've
spend
got to make it an experience for
Courtside's
sure.
like, yeah.
We-
Well,
we
we
might-
will. Bro, think about this. When this shit blows up, all of us, but we all gonna be sitting courtside, watching LeBron, Trae Young,
Watching
whoever
LeBron.
play
I'm going to be at a NFL game.
NFL. Yeah, bro, we
I'm gonna be on the field,
dog.
on
You
the
know what I mean?
field.
Like,
I'm going to be
yeah.
selling my OnlyFans.
Wait, what?
Huh?
That took a
You
weird
know?
turn.
You got an OnlyFans?
Yeah, we've talked about this, and you never gave me a definitive answer.
What? What am I missing?
Next question.
No. You really got. I know
Dusty
you- I know you
Dior,
don't
look
have
it up on
Don't play
OnlyFans.
with me.
Chill.
I ain't got nothing to
No.
add, but I'm
This
mad.
is what he does.
Next question.
He films the weird gay shit he sees.
He's on
So
me.
he filmed that.
all right,
that
all right.
gay
Look,
story.
I'm gonna be honest. Isaac's not being honest with everyone.
What do you mean?
Should we tell him about our barbershop OnlyFans, bro?
No, but I will tell him a story about this.
Oh shit.
I had
Alright, go
3.
ahead.
So I had like 3 or 4 dudes like, and Dustin was there because he was in the car. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to call, and he made fun of me because he said it's OnlyFans. But listen, before we get to that point, so I got like a $45 charge come out. Am I talking to that? Okay, I got like a $45 charge come out of my account. A $33 charge, a $45 charge, and a 40.
Bro was going crazy at 11:30.
And these were all coming out at like 11:30 when I be sleeping, right? And so I be sleeping. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So my car would be it would like pull up, blah blah. This charge, was this you? And I'd be like, no. Well, I click no, and it would turn my whole car off. Well, then I was like, another one came out, and I was like, shit. If I click no, it's gonna turn my car off. So I was like, I just did yes. You know what I mean? Just yes.
What an idiot.
Because I need to use my card. I mean,
Yeah.
$30 charge. You know, whatever.
You can call them and like fight it, but yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So anyways, one morning I get sick of it, dude. I'm like, they took $150 from me.
$150.
You know what I mean? So I'm calling my bank. I'm like, yo, like, blah blah. This money, how can I do this? They're like, well, we can't really help you. You're gonna have to call directly to the actual.
They said, "Fuck you, dog."
Yeah, basically, bro. Like, handle your shit, cuz. I'm like, all right.
They're like, we're the bank. We can't handle money. You know? Yeah, like,
really? That's really.
They just didn't want to do their job.
So I'm talking to them, whatever, and they're like, yeah, you gotta call the. So I ended up calling where they came from, and they're like, all right, yeah, what's your name? I'm like, Isaac. And they're like, all right, what's the zip code? I'm like, 35055. And they're like, all right, we'll have it refunded. Literally, just like that. I'm like, and then asked Dustin, I was like, yo, can I figure out, like, what is the charge? What is this? And they're like, we can't. What?
They said, this is, and I quote what they said. He asked him, what was the charge? And he was like, so it's a third-party company that takes charges for other companies, so we can't really tell you where it's coming from.
Yeah, just like that.
And exactly, they all said the same thing. This was like four or five charges. So that's why I made the OnlyFans joke. It's the same company that does the OnlyFans charges. Bro was on there going crazy on OnlyFans.
How did someone get hold of your card information?
It wasn't somebody. It was 11:30. Isaac was off that devil's lettuce and was trying to beat his shit. And he thought he was canceling the card. That's why he said he was turning it off. He thought he was canceling.
That's why I was scared to tell the story.
Be honest.
He would come in with
Be honest.
I'm being honest, bro.
Oh,
I was not.
You're turning red. You're turning red. You're turning red.
11:30 at night, dog.
Yeah,
I'm asleep.
He's not asleep.
I'm sleep.
He
dog.
just recently started going to sleep, bro. He was
your mind might be asleep.
Dog.
Hey, look at me, bro.
Your body ain't.
I can do the same thing.
No, you can't, bro. You can go as low as me. I'm out
I
of
can
low.
go lower than you.
I'm out of low, bro. Oh,
that's as low as I can go.
I can go high. Look how high I can go.
But yeah, no, it wasn't no OnlyFans. I ended up getting it figured out. I got the full $150, like returned to my account.
That's a good idea.
Never had it happen again.
I'm gonna start like saying that all my charges are not me getting it refunded.
Bro, just changed what he was gonna say.
What charges?
Yeah, bro.
What charges?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like everything.
Oh no.
Everything. My car payment. I'm like, that's not me. Get that refunded.
I don't think it works like that.
Damn, bro.
Because it has to be a third party.
Hey,
company.
bro. Anybody know how to get rid of ladybugs, bro? Tell me in the comments. In our studio, we got some ladybugs in this bitch.
We got more than just ladybugs, bro. We got like a dozen ladybugs. Why is it every rapper be putting Lil in front of
Wayne?
Well, I mean, look.
That's
Lil Wayne's
why.
the only person that can do that.
That's why. For real. I'm not even joking.
You think was he the first one that did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Or maybe Lil Jon. No, Lil Wayne was
No,
first.
Lil Wayne
He was
was
11.
first, yeah.
Yeah, he was 11. Lil Wayne was first.
Wow.
That's why he was Lil Wayne, because he was fucking 11.
Right.
He was a little boy.
I know you're a big Lil Wayne fan.
Love that daddy.
That's your favorite rapper, right? Of all time?
Him and Eminem, 50 Cent. They're,
I'm talking about
Tupac.
if you had to pick one rapper to listen to.
that's what I'm saying. Like him and him and
My name is
So
Eminem.
listen, I've told you this before, but I'm just saying it for the podcast. This is how I think. If you think different, suck my dick. I think Lil Wayne is the hardest rapper of all time, and I think Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. So
yeah, so
either one of them.
Do we need to need to do a vote? Because there's 3 of us, so we can do like a vote.
Yeah, well, y'all can vote, but I don't give a fuck. But yeah,
So you said Lil Wayne and Eminem?
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Who are you thinking? Who do you like better?
I feel like I kind of came up. I came up more in my family. And my
Hey,
mom,
stop stroking the cup.
They listen on.
I don't like that.
They listen to Eminem. I feel like I came up more on Eminem. No I love Lil Wayne. No disrespect at all.
Lil Wayne hard.
I came up.
No, Lil Wayne's good. Lil Wayne's good, but I gotta stick with Eminem.
That's what I say. He's the
like
great.
he's the OG.
He's the greatest of all time. But I think Lil Wayne's the hardest.
My question though.
Yeah.
What's your favorite all time song from Lil Wayne?
From Lil Wayne.
All time song. It can be mixtape. It can be any
See,
Carter. It can be.
I know you're gonna hate this answer, but that's hard. It's the same thing if I ask you like your favorite.
It depends
Mac.
too. I mean, music is so subjective.
Yeah.
It depends on the day.
Like
what the mood is.
Really, you can
because they got slow songs. They got pumped up songs. So
I feel like that's all.
I don't want to give you like a generic like. I like all of them, but like but not even that. Like Let It All Out, like. Some of his mixtapes, the mixtapes,
like
the No Ceiling, his No Ceiling.
No Ceiling is beautiful.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate giving you that answer. It feels like such a cheesy answer, but I can't give you just one song.
I could tell you mine.
What's yours?
It's pretty cheesy, but it's probably one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
How to Love.
How to Love. Yeah. Mine's How to Hate. Me and you be singing the fuck out that. How to Hate. I sing the hell out of
we need
that.
to make a music video just to
I can
that
sing
song.
How to Hate right now, bro.
But
I'll sing the whole fucking thing.
Should we do that? Because I can do it. I'll start off
He said, should we
with
do
the
that?
chorus and everything.
I don't.
not right now.
That's
Be
fine.
hard as fuck to edit.
Maybe some other time.
Fuck that edit,
We'll
bro.
drop a concert for him.
Yeah. On our OnlyFans account.
All right, now about like weird rap. You guys like Logic? Do you listen to Logic?
Logic's good. I really like I don't know what you mean by weird rap, but if you're talking about like,
Have you listened to his new stuff? It's really
I don't
old
think
school.
I thought he's not making anything new anymore.
No, he is.
I
But
thought he
it's just
quit.
not mainstream stuff because he doesn't care about the producers or.
Well, the last thing I heard from him, he started doing the gaming and shit, and he quit. That's the last.
No,
thing.
you should listen to his new stuff. I like it.
When
He's
did it
got a
come
song
out?
with Russ.
Nah, he's been putting stuff out. I mean, the last thing he put out was probably the spring.
Oh shit.
But he's constantly dropping like freestyle stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
ain't
know.
listen to him. I fuck with Hobson heavy. Dude, the ladybug, y'all saw it? What the fuck? Why is it flying like that?
Hey, he want to be on the pod, man.
Hey, watch this. You want to see a fucking ladybug die?
Should we
No,
get it?
no, don't kill the ladybug.
Hey,
Fuck that ladybug.
ladybug did nothing.
No, don't kill the ladybug.
You're gonna burn the table you just bought.
Oh yeah, you're right.
$50. We got a steal of a deal on that one.
Fuck that ladybug. Get the fuck off my table, bitch. Fuck that ladybug. Anyway, so yeah. What was I talking about?
Rap.
Rap. Oh yeah, Hobson. Fuck with Hobson heavy. Do you listen to Hobson? No. Bro, throw on that Illmind Hobson 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on your way home. You'll love Hobson, bro.
Is it H-O-P?
Huh?
Hobson.
Hopsin.
Okay.
And
He's very underrated.
yeah, super underrated, but he's like a real rap. And Illmind Hobson 8 he's talking about his fall off with God because he was a Christian rapper. So like he talks about how he fell out with God and like how he's struggling with that shit. So he's really good.
I feel like NF is underrated too.
NF
But-
is hard.
But some of his new stuff I don't really care for.
I like what he produces.
Yeah.
He's a good producer.
I like the style he goes for. It's very, I don't know, being a videographer and creative person, I like the cinematic feel to it. But
I feel like NF, like you only listen to NF, it's like if your girl just broke your heart.
yeah,
Like if
Bro,
you're going through a breakup.
Hey, when I was in the army, bro, that one NF song, I
if
forget.
you want love,
No.
you're gonna have to guess.
I forget what
Let You
her
Down?
name is. No, I forget what her name is. She's got a beautiful something Soldiers. She's got a beautiful voice, and I found her and off YouTube and like sampled her and rapped on it, and it's like something about like a soldier, something. I don't like soldiers marching down, something like that. I'll have to find. I only listened to it once in the army. That shit was hard. Almost cried. It was kind of sad.
that is sad.
NF really, bro. I think somebody needs to hug that motherfucker, bro.
He's doing all right now. He's married with kids. His recent tour, we went to one of his concerts.
Hey,
How
It
was
was pretty
that?
dope.
another
It
person.
was cool.
Another person that's really good, that Isaac's starting to like now, Rod. Like you've liked Rod before, but recently you were kind of like, I don't really like Rod that much. And then we started listening to him more, and you're like, fuck yeah, Rod's hard, bro.
I like that song HU4. That song.
HU4, oh yeah, GH4 or HG4.
Yeah, HU4.
Yeah.
Like something about.
Yama, I made or God's watching. You gotta stay prayed up because God's got me or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
and then
that
something
part.
about.
Is that what you're talking about?
Bitch keep complaining and the whole one.
Oh,
get
that-
the fuck
yeah,
out my
okay.
face and shut the fuck up. Dude, I will sit there and like I'll yell that song. You ever get passionate about music like that?
It's been a while
I'm
since
very
I've like
passionate.
been on a car ride and actually like screamed.
Do it every once in a while, bro. Go by yourself and just literally, then just go for a ride. Pick your favorite song and just fucking just scream that song, bro. Like as loud as you like it. Believe it or not, it is very therapeutic.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I mean, I've done it before. I just haven't done it recently.
Yeah.
Last time I did, I lost my voice.
damn.
Yeah.
You singing that shit hard. Yeah, that boy's singing. What'd you do to him? Why'd you make him sing so hard? It's crazy.
Complaining.
Hey, yeah.
I want to go see that, and that would be a good song for him to like in a concert.
You missed it. He was just here.
Yeah, I know we did miss it.
That was the album too.
Yeah, that was the album too.
He just said that.
How was that? So you said you went to that NF concert?
Yeah.
Is that the only concert you've ever been to?
No, no, it's the only one I really remember
Rock the South.
that
Don't
is
count.
worth it.
I've
Yeah,
been.
no, I've never. Well, okay, I went to Rock the South for free this past year. We snuck in.
It's easy as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Are you
I mean,
going-
it's
are you
out in the
gonna
middle
go
of the
this year?
country.
Jelly Roll's gonna be there.
like
Let's
I
talk
said.
about that.
Me and you begged me to come. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We got to watch Chris Stapleton perform.
Stapleton.
For
Chris,
won't be there this year.
pum. But yeah, I'll
Staple
probably
bum.
come because I fuck with Jelly Roll super heavy. And shout out Jelly Roll. He's going crazy right now. He's getting his flowers, and
tearing it up.
I really like seeing that, bro. Because you know
Tearing
me,
up.
I've been on Jelly Roll for a while, bro. I love that motherfucker.
I've been on that. I'm not gonna lie. I never really messed with him until he dropped that song "Save Me."
Yeah.
Somebody.
You know who's blowing up kind of good too that I put us on in the shop? Mercules. You remember him?
Mercules is. I don't like that kind of like. He's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
though.
But he's doing a lot of country right now, and he's writing country and doing all this shit. He's blowing up, bro. He's doing good.
Speaking of artists and celebrities, who's our next guest?
Damn.
We need to get Cedric on here.
Yeah.
I'm wanting to shoot a music video for him, and I feel like I could talk him into it on a podcast.
He said he wanted to come to the shop and do like a little segment in there too, like when I went to hoop.
Yeah, what he wants is just like headshots of him singing, but I want to do like a full-on music video for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you need?
The lighter.
It's over there, bro.
Damn.
Pause.
What the fuck was that?
We'll pause that.
But no, so with Jelly Roll, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should go and try to shoot a vlog and get Jelly Roll on the vlog and maybe try to cut his hair, bro.
Yeah, he needs a haircut.
Bro, that
I've
man,
messaged, dude. I can't tell y'all how many people I've messaged like on my Instagram, and I'll show y'all. Like I've messaged Bruno Mars. I've messaged Theo Von.
well, that's
I've
where you're
messaged-
fucking up. You got to message their management, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta email their
email.
Email.
That's it right there, dog. It's an email. That's what one of our boys did, and bro's like flying on private jets everywhere now because
Yeah.
they just emailed one
Crazy.
dude. I feel like it's you just gotta just do it.
Oh, you're fucking that all the way up, dog.
Am I really?
Continues.
You don't want to talk about the Iron Bowl?
I just don't feel like that's fair to you, and you get your feelings hurt kind of quick.
Should we talk about Florida State?
Let's go.
Nah. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
even what-
ask that. Do
No,
you feel Florida
No, we shouldn't even
State got
ask that
snubbed?
because I feel like people that think there's an argument there. I told you you're doing it wrong, you dumbass. I feel like people that think there's an argument there just don't know anything about football, and I just don't even want to have that conversation with them, to be honest. And the same people, everyone's mad Alabama got in over Florida State, but they don't see that fucking Texas got in over Florida State.
Nobody says anything about that.
Yeah.
No, they made the right decision.
I think Georgia should have been in over Texas. I feel like that's a better conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's the only thing. The fact that Texas beat Alabama
Yeah, but it's
is the only reason.
two separate teams.
There's also a conspiracy that the only reason they're doing it this way this year is because of last year they fucked up so bad. Because no one watched.
I mean, they didn't.
But
like
that-
the
but that's-
millions of
You got
dollars they
Washington
spent on
in there.
ad revenue and all of that, just for that game to be a blowout and everyone to leave. Like,
But that's the point. That's why I'm saying there's no conversation to have Florida State in.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
no, I agree.
But I also don't think Texas deserves to be in there.
They beat y'all.
I don't think that matters. First game of the season, it's first games of the season. Two totally different teams now. Texas has struggled the whole rest of the year. Almost lost to Oklahoma. Should have lost to
You
Oklahoma.
guys almost lost to Auburn. You guys almost lost to Arkansas. You guys should have lost to Auburn.
Huh?
You guys should have lost to Auburn.
We shouldn't have lost to Auburn. We didn't. That's the point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if you want to make that a conversation about Texas, like, they almost lost to. You could say the same thing about Alabama. But Alabama,
Texas almost lost to worse teams than we did. Is what I'm saying. You can look at the win-loss numbers or whatever it's
100%.
called and look at
I
it.
mean, I feel like y'all have a lot, if not the same exact close games as Texas.
Yeah.
Y'all have about,
so.
Texas A&M. Y'all had the one with, who was it?
Don't matter. Next time this podcast actually, it'll be a while from now, actually. But we're going to have a natty anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter about the conversation. We beat the best team in college football, so. And I really fucking think that Alabama should go ahead and set something up with all these fucking Florida dick riders right now and just blow them the fuck out after the national championship. I really think they should a scrimmage. Yeah. I think they should do that. Nick Saban, I feel like he should just drop his balls and be like, y'all wanted us to cry about it? We'll give them a chance. Okay, we'll put up our national championship and let y'all play us right now.
Yeah, but
And dick
that's
'em
the
down.
thing. That's the whole
Do you know
reason
how
Florida State
watched
is out.
that would be? So, I mean, obviously would go against everything that
It'd be hype. They should hire me. I should run that shit.
Yeah.
Florida State don't have their quarterback. They're not the same team without their quarterback. That's a big reason they took him out.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For all these people that are running their mouths that don't know shit about football, I think Alabama should line it up with Florida State and all these crybabies saying Florida State didn't give it a chance and even put up the national championship and be like, we'll put up our fucking title and play these motherfuckers and then whip the fuck out of them and show them. This is why these motherfuckers weren't in.
There was T.J. Watt. He posted on Twitter. He posted like a six game emergency. It was like Texas and Georgia played, and then Alabama and Florida State played to see who got in over that. But T.J. Watt suggested that, but it makes it.
That would be fine.
Yeah, it makes it a whole lot better to know that we're gonna have a 12-team playoff next year.
Yeah,
and it'll just work out a whole lot better because you'll actually see who the best freaking teams are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it won't be all this, they got snubbed, this team got snubbed, or whatever. No, it's going to be the top teams. Y'all going to battle it out, top 12, and do it like that.
but also what is going to still happen is going to be SEC teams.
Yeah.
Still going to be SEC.
The SEC is built different.
Good thing about the SEC, the SEC is expanding too, so it's just going to get even more tougher.
But they're doing that because they're literally about to make one whole league eventually because they're doing that. Originally, they made the playoffs because the SEC was too strong. And then we took over the fucking playoffs, so now they're making it bigger. And the SEC is already taking some of these other teams and putting them in the SEC so they get more funding, more money, and more views, so they're on better channels and all this shit. And they're literally only doing it for money. And the SEC is just going to be stronger because of it. And they're trying to make us weaker, They got the transfer portal going, all this shit, and it's still not helping them. We're still dicking them down,
That transfer portal is going dumb right now, dog. Y'all had a wide receiver.
Ohio State has 13 players leaving?
Oh.
No, they.
I seen 4 main players, but they had.
4 main players, but they had a crazy amount of people leaving.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't beat Michigan.
And their head coach. Isn't something happening with their head coach? I think.
Yeah, he's probably going to get fired.
Yeah.
Even though they played pretty much a perfect season and they lost.
What I'm saying,
Michigan.
bro. You got to give these coaches a chance.
It's not even
because it's so hard to get into the playoffs now. Now you have your identity as a team is to beat your biggest rival, which is Michigan. So
yep.
That's the only reason that they're probably going to fire him.
Yeah. I think
If they do, they're
if Lane
retarded.
Kiffin don't beat Alabama, as much as he is doing good for Ole Miss, if he don't beat Alabama, bro, like the way this shit, we're gonna have to get rid of you, man.
If they get
and
rid
Lane
of
Kiffin's is a great
Loud
coach.
as fuck.
yeah, if they get rid of Lane Kiffin, they're retarded.
I know he's a freaking mastermind, dude. He's one of my favorite coaches. Dude.
You know who might pick up Lane Kiffin if he leaves? LSU.
I heard that.
They offered him before.
I heard that. I'm gonna.
He would bring LSU back. Y'all got a good coach, bro.
Yeah, we
Y'all got a good coach.
He's gonna rebuild us.
Yeah.
Next
If they
year.
keep him, if they fucking keep him, y'all can't
if
keep
he
a
don't,
coach.
yeah, he's gonna have to find us a good quarterback. We won't, man. That's how Auburn is, bro.
Y'all had a good quarterback,
Who?
Bo Nix,
Was he good when he was at Auburn?
but it's not it's not his fault.
We had
Yeah,
bad coaches.
it's not his fault.
I don't even want to say he was even that good of a quarterback at Auburn, bro. When you pick an SEC quarterback, look what Jalen.
But
Hurts
look,
did.
he had
take an
he
SEC
had
quarterback?
moments though. Look at him against LSU when he played how he wanted to.
Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
He had
He went
that was
crazy.
like one good game.
I know,
Then,
but that's what I'm saying. He's at Oregon, and you can see the potential he had coming out of high school because he was a hyped up player. So
He was a hyped up player, but the SEC is so much more
different play style.
different. And if you pay attention, you've seen it. All the quarterbacks that leave, like the SEC, and go somewhere else, they freaking thrive.
Except Auburn.
They go but the SEC is just so.
Except
got them freaking dogs. Man.
Auburn. Fuck Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn sucks.
Wiggle.
Last thing they had was Cam Newton, and he was a bust.
Wiggle.
Now, this is one of the reasons I like the NFL a little bit more than college is because it's a little bit, I don't know, it's just more even.
Yeah,
Because you never know. There's
Yeah.
any given day, you might have a team that's like 1-10 beat a team that's 11-0 or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like that because it's easier to organize, 12, 15 teams than it is fucking 150 college
Yeah,
teams.
100%, yeah.
But I think that's why the SEC, I feel like they're going to end up breaking off and doing their own thing because they could be their own league. We could literally have our own league.
Do you think it'd be good to have, because obviously all these teams are D1, right?
Yeah.
That compete.
There needs to be
There should be a
division.
limited amount of D1 colleges, and every year they decide what team played the best last year that can bump up to D1 or whatnot. So you would bump up and down and play in a different division.
Some teams, but sometimes you get good recruits. Some years you don't get good recruits.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I feel like really all they should do is there should be another division, like a Division A1 or some shit. And it takes all the people that are like top dog dominating and put them in their league of their own because, I don't know, they're going to have to figure out something. It's going to take a couple years, but then college football is going to be like the NFL. It's going to take a few years. Yeah. But it's kind of like
with these players are getting paid now.
Yeah, it's kind of like with basketball up north. Like, they got snow, they got weather and stuff that makes them go inside and play basketball. It gets cold here. Coldest it gets is like 40 degrees. We're still outside playing football, Yeah. And we grow up on football. Most people grow up wanting to play football. Up north, Midwest, it's more basketball, baseball type sports,
Remember when
Soccer.
When we went to Connecticut and I FaceTimed you when I was in Connecticut, I was like, dog,
ass.
I've never seen people play football like this. Like, it was.
I could 1v11 the whole team.
Dude, it was high school football, dog, and
It was terrible.
it was just awful.
Dude, there was people. I swear they were probably running the wrong way on a block, bro. I need someone to tell me how to get rid of these fucking ladybugs. I'm gonna murder everyone.
Get you one of those bug bombs.
Whoever leaves a comment and tells us how to get rid of the ladybugs, and if we really get rid of the ladybugs like that, I'll give $100 to anybody.
Oh shit!
$100 on the line.
$100 on the line. You find us a ladybug problem resolver.
Cause I looked on Google and they're pretty much like, hey, I don't know, like it's like
Google ain't got the answers, man.
Like, who the fuck has a ladybug problem? You know what I mean?
I feel like most people do.
But I did find out they're good luck.
Ladybugs?
And it is the podcast room. So maybe we're being blessed. They're extremely good luck, apparently. And we have a horde of them.
Lots of good luck.
Lots of good luck. Maybe we shouldn't kill them. Oh,
Lots of money. Lots of money coming this way.
Speaking of that, we got to get our fucking S-Corp and shit. set up so we can go get those donations. Get that. Oh, can we say that yet? Are we keeping that a secret? Get that bus going. Yeah, that mobile bus. We better go crazy.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be on that in the works.
The YouTube bus. Okay, that sounds weird.
Yeah. The bang bus.
What?
Just
Bro's
went in
got
all
the
different
bang
directions.
bus. You said keep it not gay,
Yeah,
and bro,
Never mind, guys.
bro made it gay.
Disregard.
Yo, so
Y'all liking the cigars, by the way?
you kind of fucked my head up for real.
Okay, what?
I'm buzzed.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I feel like I could go.
I don't know
Oh,
if it's
the
that or the
cigars?
Elijah Craig.
Yeah, dude,
Both
it
of
gave me
them
a
are good.
headache. I'm not feeling it at all. I don't like them.
And he keeps smoking it.
Man, I just wasted that cigar on you. Man.
No, I'm feeling it, but I don't like the feeling.
Feels
I got
good,
a
don't it?
I got a headache.
You got to mix it with whiskey.
Whiskey.
See, that's part of the whole experience.
I got something that'll help.
You
the
smoke a
headache.
cigar,
you
you
got
drink whiskey.
Not whiskey, but something that'll help the headache.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's called
what you got?
it's called special lettuce.
Oh, the cabbage.
He said no.
I like
Anyway,
lettuce.
so something. What was that other fucking story?
I don't know. I want to talk about something crazy though. Like it's like a conspiracy type. I want to talk about that. Give me a good.
I got a
conspiracy.
What you got, man?
great question
What you got?
for you, Isaac.
All right.
All right. So, everybody. Was that just me? Did y'all hear that? It sounded like something popped.
No, that was just you.
Did
Oh.
my ankle.
Dead ass? I can't hear it. Like it did.
Anyway.
No, this motherfucker tripping. Anyway, so you know how the government everyone like thinks of the government and used to like really support the government, like when there was like Watergate or any of that shit, like conspiracies, everyone was like, no, our government would never do that. You know what I mean? So have you ever heard of the MK Ultra?
MK Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that rings like a.
I'm sure you've heard of it. You know Marilyn Manson,
I have.
the cult leader?
Yep.
So he was in a project ran by the CIA, and this isn't even a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
This is all. So this used to be a conspiracy theory, but this is all like every 12 years or something they release documents. This is all 100% factual, confirmed. The CIA ran this thing called MK Ultra 1 or something. Maybe I'm getting the name wrong, but I know it's MK Ultra.
Okay.
And he was a part of it, and it was like a bunch of people where they were giving them like high doses of LSD and seeing how LSD worked on them and shit. So it pretty much fried
Like just like a group of people, like they were taking.
like big groups of people, and the CIA was doing it to them.
Did the big group of people know?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes they didn't. So they were using that to like control their mind. So putting them in altered states and like controlling their mind and like I'm not going to keep talking on that because I don't fully know and I'm going to be lying, but like experiments, I don't look into it. I don't know what all they did. But from that experiment, I can't remember how many exactly people there were, but a huge number of those people became cult leaders, serial killers, like all kinds of crazy shit. And the CIA literally like made them into that. So then the cult came, the Marilyn Manson, his cult came, all that shit started happening.
Marilyn Manson, that's the dark rock star leader, right? Is that the one that cut his like rib out? Or
Wait, maybe I'm getting his name wrong then.
You're thinking of Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
Charles
Okay.
Manson.
Okay.
Put a little Charles every time I say Marilyn then. But yeah, Charles Manson, my bad.
Okay.
And so then they like his cult happened, blah blah blah, all that shit. But there's all kinds of cults and serial killers that came from that. So more and more shit keeps happening. And I saw this shit where the government has like these heart attack guns, and they can like shoot rays and shit at people, and it sounds like conspiracy theories, but it's real, bro. They can give you a heart attack with like signals, like radio signals. They can force your heart out of rhythm and give you a heart attack.
I believe it.
So
Dude.
I'm gonna. This all leads to my question: do you really think our government is there for the good of us, or do you think our government is actually ran by like an anonymous type group, or maybe the world is actually ran by something like that, and they're looking out for like them and their business partners. Because used to we felt like America was looking out for us, and now it feels like America doesn't give a fuck about us. And every time you hear people, they're screaming "fuck America" now.
Oh, 100% they don't.
You know,
Because like all the stuff that happened in Maui, whatever the wildfires, no money was sent to them, and we accidentally sent $6 billion over the limit to Ukraine.
Dog,
How does that make any sense?
And you know,
We're having Ukraine do work for us, like undercover,
yeah.
and say,
There's
"Oops,
a
how'd
lot
happen?"
that goes into that. There's
you know,
a lot of
everything that
cover-ups.
caught on. Speaking of Maui fires, you know everything that caught on fire. You know whose land and houses didn't get caught on fire, but everybody else around them got caught on fire.
Who?
Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey had like
Not just her.
not even
A
just
bunch
her. Yeah, that's the only person I can name.
You want me to blow your mind even more?
blow it?
So, not even hours after the fires has started, people are still evacuating. These big real estate companies are already calling the peoples whose houses and stuff were on fire, trying to buy them. Because it was like the last part of Hawaii where the natives still own most of the stuff. And I haven't looked into this, but I did hear a conspiracy, like there was a laser that like started the fire. And there's like
100%. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
I'm not gonna like agree with that because I literally like only saw a
I am.
small clip of it. I haven't looked into it. I was like, I don't even want to know. Like I was at a point, because when that happened, I was at a point where I was like, bro, I'm just gonna shoot myself if I keep seeing shit like this. Like, fuck this. Like, if our own government's trying to kill us, like, what the fuck is next? You know.
Yeah.
But literally, like hours after their house is on fire, they're still looking for bodies of their kids and shit. They're like, hey, you want to sell your house?
Wow, dude. That's crazy. That just shows you like how money motivated our government is really.
It's not necessarily money motivated because they already have enough. It's just power motivated.
It's power. That's what
It's
it
people
is.
that were
Power.
born
They
into
want
money.
total
Money
control.
doesn't mean anything.
It's power.
They just
You're
want
right.
power.
Yep, 100%. And but money is power.
Money, it goes in that
I kind of
direction.
disagree with that now.
Money is power.
Money used to be power. I feel like now humans, we're consumers now, huge consumers.
Mm-hmm.
There's more money to be made from having someone on your side, on your team, like with you, like support, like with Trump supporters. They're like, Trump. Like, dude, Trump could fucking rape a dog and they would still, you know?
Yeah.
You want like a cult.
That
like,
dog deserved it.
you want like a cult like following now. He's been arrested, like tried to be canceled. You can't cancel him. You can't get rid of him. And that's why the government's scared. Because now, like, anybody can get money. You're online. They want to control the narrative of your thoughts now. They want to control your mind. They don't really care about money now. I really don't think they give a fuck about it.
100%.
I think I think consumers are power now. I really think that that's what they want. They want to be able to control us.
Yeah. No, 100%. And then, dude, to be honest with you, they already are controlling us, bro. Yeah. Especially with this.
It's recording you right now.
It's recording me right now. You know what I mean? And the government probably watching us. Yo, this is our podcast, After Hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
My Secret
government.
Service members back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're part of the FBI or CIA or whatever and you're watching this without subscribing, at least give us a subscribe.
Bro,
You know?
hit that subscribe button, dog. Hey,
Be a
maybe
real
boost
one.
it to your friends, please.
Yeah. Boost all your colleagues in the same room as you right now.
Y'all ever seen those like memes? It's like
Hey, don't leak my dick pics, please. Thank you. I don't need that out there. That's how they get you, bro. They blackmail you. They get you like Jeffrey Epstein was doing all those people, bro. He got, bro.
maybe he got
The
like
government got him
Government
because
got
he
his
was
ass.
flipping them packs, bro.
that was definitely his girl. His girl definitely flipped on him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. But if she ever,
You know, dude. Oh, yeah.
can we
I
tell
know
that
what you
story?
mean. Huh?
Yeah, we can tell that story. Suck my dick. All right, so there's this. So I think we mentioned on this podcast. Me and Isaac get up early in the morning now. I wake up.
Time out. I hate to do this because this is a great, funny story.
Yep.
I don't want to get onto the same Like, I don't want to get back onto that gay. You know what I mean?
Damn.
He is right. We do talk a lot about gay stuff.
But this one's a good one.
Let's
Name this one gay? Question mark. Name that. Name that the podcast because this one's a little gay too. I'm sorry. LGBTQ.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Warning.
No, say it. This
One's also not our fault. I don't understand it.
I
think Alabama's just gay. It's not us. I think Alabama's just gay.
It's all those Californians coming in from California.
That's what it is, bro.
Moving to Alabama.
Them Californians.
Bringing that narrative with them.
Okay, so this dude, he is a hard gangster. Gangster. You know what I mean? So, what the fuck are you, bro? I can hear that, bro. Chill out, bro. All right, so this guy, it's 4 a.m. I wake up. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great workout. You know what I mean? I go outside, let my dog out, take my fresh breath, you know? And I'll grab my phone, look at my phone. I got a Snapchat from old dude. I'm like, oh, shit. He works, you know, weird hours. Maybe he needs a cut. Hit me up early to get in for a cut.
Right.
Click. Booty on the screen. Bro was arched up. Arched. On all fours. Arched up in the camera, right? Next picture. More booty. Next picture. His girlfriend with a black eye, bro. All fucked up.
Oh, they gonna
what
know
the?
Who we talking about?
Oh, maybe cut that out. Maybe cut that part out. But yeah, just so you.
He did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck him. Anyways, yeah. Beat the shit out of it. But well, the only reason I say cut it, I mean, it's kind of.
You're already in the story, man. Keep it going.
No,
bro.
it's not even
continue.
that. She had a black eye, but I can't confirm that he's the one that did it. I'm not trying to look out for him. But the next slide, I'm just telling the story of what it was. I'm not saying he did it. But the next slide was her with a black eye saying something about putting your hands on a girl or something like that.
She blackmailed him.
But that's not the worst part. That was sent to me, also sent to Isaac because we were in a group chat. That was sent to everyone in his Snapchat from my assumption because I don't know this lady. I've never seen her before.
I confirmed it.
Yeah, sent to everyone in his Snapchat plus his story. And this is at 4 a.m. when I see it, right? Plus his story, plus like his private story that I was on, plus his public story. So Isaac had pointed out, Snapchat now, you have your public story and then your like fucking your story. They changed
private
it.
Story or whatever.
Not even private, just like your story and then your public story. You know? So you have 2 stories now when you post on your story. So if you have a public profile.
So your friends, the friends see your story.
So your friends would see your normal story, and then people all over
who have added you would see your public. Yeah.
Would see your public. So she sent it to everyone private, then posted it like 19 times on his public. And it's 3 p.m. We talked about it all day like, bro, he hasn't deleted it, nothing. 3 p.m, he finally deletes it and then shoots us a text like on Snapchat.
A week later
is when he shoot the text, my bad. But he finally deleted it off Snapchat at like 3, and I told Isaac. Isaac clicks on it again. He only deleted it off one story. So 100% everyone he knows saw it.
All day.
And bro is like a hard guy and was on all fours arched up. Yeah. I'd kill myself. I would never be in that position.
I would throw my phone away.
No, I would never be in that position for it to happen. No, I'm
don't say you.
Isaac, no. I'm looking at you man to man. Swear to God, if I ever did that, took that kind of fucking pictures, and that got posted to all of y'all, I would kill myself. Like, genuinely, I would kill myself.
See, I would. I mean, if it happened to me, I'd be, shit, dude, I gotta move. I'm not gonna kill myself. Fuck.
Bro, move? You can't move. Everyone you ever known and grew up with.
New life, buddy. New name. Social security card.
What Dustin's trying to say is that he wouldn't put himself in a position for that to happen. So therefore, you know, in the very unlikely event that would happen, he would
blow him out. Boom.
Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean?
I'd wake up from being dead and shoot myself again. I would make sure I died, bro.
You wouldn't be alone. You'd move somewhere, and all them gay guys would come follow you.
He'd go to West Hollywood.
What's up? Why are you making this gay? We were having a normal conversation.
Yeah,
and, like,
Vincent, come on. Oh, he's getting a little. Hey, I got our bedroom right across.
No, I was bringing up the fact that Isaac would be having some followers.
Yeah, he'd definitely have some followers.
Following him around.
Dude, I can't help it. I'm a sexy ass man. I attract both men and women, dog. What you want me to do about it, homie? Good thinking.
Yeah,
I
I
almost
got you,
did it
dog.
again.
You,
Put it over
I
here.
saw your hand like come close. I was like, shit, dog.
All right, 2 times. I definitely would have had to get my ass whooped. You
You're
know what I
getting
mean?
handsy over there.
Hey, take that shit from him. Don't get that shit from him.
Our editor's drunk.
Okay.
That's a wrap.
What's dude?
No, so
What do you? I'm asking. I don't know if I have anything. Dude. What do you like want for Christmas?
Ooh,
Want for
good
Christmas,
question.
bro?
Good question.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Christmas is coming up.
it's hard to get like.
Because I know us guys, we're always like, oh, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. What do you want? I want to know.
Maybe
Like, for real.
like a camera, some dunks.
What kind of dunks?
Maybe the new. I want the powder puff dunks, bro. The new pink powder puff dunks. Those are hard. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, I'm already like everything I want for Christmas. I'm getting for myself already. Like clippers, shoes. Like I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
Like,
Word.
you know what I mean?
That sucks.
It's like, what do you want for Christmas? Well, shit. Every time I've wanted something, I went and got it. So I don't know. You know what I mean?
I usually like.
I want Mrs. Claus to come in there with jingle bells. Ho ho ho. You know what I mean? Her and her ho ho ho's. Jingle bell.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't get my ass in trouble, man. I can't gonna do that.
Fuck.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. White man don't cheat.
That's it. Hey, right. White man don't cheat.
Barbers don't cheat, actually. Anyway, there was a good ass question I had, but my phone is recording me right now and I don't know what it was.
Ask Vincent what he wanted for Christmas.
I don't give a fuck. Vincent, no, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I
What do you
bet
want
I
for
was going to
Christmas?
say the same
I-
thing.
I guarantee you I could guess what you want for Christmas. Let me guess. Okay, so Vincent probably wants some kind of like, I don't know what the lights are called, but the big light, you know, with the like the diffuser light. You know what I'm trying to say? What's those lights called? Help me out.
That would be nice.
It's got like the sheet in front of it.
That would be nice to have.
He wants one of those.
Put some ideas in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
No, what I actually want, see what we brought all my equipment in today?
a new bag.
I want like a hard case.
Like one that you can like.
Like an actual
Like roller?
photo carry-on or whatever you call it.
So
Where you
maybe
can
if you
put all
could-
your stuff in. It's got styrofoam inserts. You can just shove everything in.
Santa might bring it to you.
Santa might bring it.
It might bring it in multiple ways.
Down the chest.
Yo, what's up, Vincent?
I'm serious. Go get that shit from him.
Go get.
For real. No, I wasn't
No.
playing.
What I'm trying to say is I've already put that request out to other people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know I said it in a weird voice.
Is she really grabbing it?
Yeah, take his ass. He's grounded.
It's empty, by the way.
My boy, Vincent. I gotta catch up.
I'm still good. I can drive.
This dog. I'm gonna cut. This guy's on the bottle, man.
Yeah, y'all
Talk
are not
about-
y'all are not there with me yet.
Actually, this is.
I'm on a whole different level. I'm ready to come up with topics.
All right,
We're
I
at
got
an
a good
hour and
topic.
12
We can
minutes.
keep going.
We can make 2 podcasts.
Yeah,
out
I
of
got a
it.
good topic with Dustin. So, being a recovering alcoholic, as you say,
Yeah.
when you're around other people, like you're in a bar and say everybody else is having fun, they're drinking and stuff. Do you ever feel temptation or like anything like, damn, like, you ever feel left out? Like, as far as you know what I mean? Because I know.
So you're kind of like, is it hard to control that? Is kind of what you're saying?
Right, 100%. Like when you're around everybody who's drinking, they're having a good time, they're all talking, they're in the conversation and stuff, but you're left out. You're the other one. How do you still fit yourself in?
So I'm gonna give you the raw answer, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to use it, right? So I was struggling like really, really bad with alcoholism, like in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would literally, I've told you this, I would wake up and take a shot, take 2 shots, and then go run, And I just people kept dying, like we had a lot of people pass away, and it was just getting hard. And everyone around you's drinking. You get off work, someone's drinking. You show up to the barracks, someone's drinking, waiting for a beer. So like literally almost every chance you get, you got a beer in your face, you know? So you're drinking and you don't notice that it becomes a problem. You don't notice it becomes addiction. And then I think I came home one time and I took a picture with my sister and I noticed I was kind of getting like chunky. And I kind of was like, well, that's weird, you know? I knew I was like, I didn't know I was depressed. I didn't even know I was depressed. So it just got bad. I started having like crazy like hankerings. Like some days I would try to go, I'd be like, I would notice like, man, I've been drinking a lot. So I'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to drink today. And then I would get really sick, like super sick. And like my head would get dizzy and I'd throw up. And as soon as I'd take a shot, 2 shots, 30 minutes later, I'd feel amazing again. So that's when I knew like, fuck, I got a problem.
You got a problem.
And I didn't really know how to talk about it. I didn't really know like how to fix it. I've never really been in that situation, and I didn't know it was a problem until I realized I couldn't go a day without drinking. So I took acid, bro. I took acid with some of my boys, and my first time taking acid, I didn't try to like take a normal dose. I took 3 tabs and then put 1 in my eyeball. And I was trying to just I was literally, like it was my depression speaking. Like I wanted to die, but I didn't want to kill myself. Like,
I hate to break
you know what I mean?
I have a very serious question. I heard you talk about that earlier.
Yeah.
What do you put in your eye for?
It just like more visual effects. I don't even know if it works,
Really?
but that's just what I was told. So I did it.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I was just like, bro, I guess you could say literally on the verge of killing myself. Like I wanted to die. Like I wasn't happy anymore. I couldn't stop drinking. I just wasn't happy. And so I took those tabs and I was like, bro, like I heard this can give you like an ego death. It can change your personality. Then to do all this. Dude, I went on a fucking ride, bro. A crazy ride.
I don't really. You was in the army when you did this?
And I don't really want to talk about everything that happened during that trip because there's like some personal stuff. But like, but like, bro, that shit is real. Like, if you use shit instead of like, I guess I was technically trying to abuse it because I just wanted to be as far away from my body as possible, but it healed me. So when I took acid, bro, the next day, didn't drink at all. Next day, didn't drink at all. Next day, didn't drink at all. Just stopped cold turkey. I didn't have the fucking headaches. I wasn't throwing up. I didn't have like any withdrawal symptoms. And I really think a lot of that is mental. And the LSD, 100%. Like it really helped me like break through all that. So now, like most people I know a lot of addicts, not just with alcohol, but with other stuff. If they get around someone that's using, kind of going back to your question, it's hard for them. But for me, like I don't want to say I was like super, super addicted. I don't really know. Of course, every addict is going to say like, oh, I wasn't addicted, you know? I don't know how bad I was from the outside. I know I was a piece of shit. I know I was a terrible person at the time. Everyone could tell. I hated everybody. My family could tell.
You still hate everybody a little bit.
I do. But like it was worse. And I had like, you didn't see as much because I came in the shop and I was already better. But like, bro, if you looked at me wrong, I was fighting you. Like not even trying to sound hard. It's embarrassing. It really is. But I had problems. And, like after taking that acid, bro, it changed my life. It literally changed me in a day. And it sounds fucked up talking about it because it's so like, what is that word? Taboo. It's so taboo. Like to say.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't know what that word means.
It's like most people wouldn't tell you to use acid. Like acid, most people think it's really bad. Like it's a bad drug.
When I think of taboo, I think of the game Taboo.
I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so like acid, it's like any other drug. If you abuse it, it's bad for you, but it can help. Mm-hmm. Like there's drugs out there that have these stigmas that can help. And bro, I'll be the first one to tell you, it literally saved my life.
Well, I mean, you're talking about that, you think it saved your life, and how, in what way? Like, how did it transform you? How did it just make you, like, you know what I'm saying?
So
what did you go
I don't
through?
really want to go, like I said, I don't really want to go into everything that happened in that trip, but like some personal stuff happened. I saw people, I had talks with people. They were there. I could feel them. I could see them. Yeah, they were there. And yeah,
You
I
just had
just
like, do you feel like you had an ego death?
kind of,
Like it
but I still
made you a
have.
better person.
Yeah, I still have kind of a fucked up. It definitely helped a lot.
Uh-huh.
There's still a lot I'm working through. Like, still, I've talked to you about it. There's still a lot I work through. But it helped a lot. Like, just having certain conversations with people that weren't there anymore, and you could still talk to them. Like, stuff like that. It helped a lot.
Good.
Yeah. And I honestly, like, I don't think I'd be here without it, for real.
Really?
It helped.
I don't want to follow. I would follow up on it, but I don't. It's too personal into the trip.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You don't got to get sad,
I
bro.
mean, damn, that's just a good story. You know, I really don't have it. I'm kind of like, you know. I'm happy. I'm
yeah,
happy.
back to it. So I think the acid really helps with that because I know a lot of addicts, they struggle with being around people. So I feel like if I would have like got clean somehow else and I was around alcohol, I'm fine. But like now I can drink, you know, and I don't crave it.
You don't crave it, and you're not like trying to abuse it.
Yeah. I rarely drink now, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
I was sober for like a year and 2 months, 3 months. My first time drinking was on January 1st when the year I got my house.
New Year's.
Yeah. And the only reason I drunk, excuse me, sorry. The only reason I drunk was for real, like I wanted to know I had that control.
Mhm.
Cause like after you quit, it's easy to say you're not an addict anymore if you're avoiding it, you know? So I wanted to kind of like face it. And I was like, this is a new year. I'm going to face it, see what happens. And I've been good, you know?
Good.
It's just helped.
I think that's good that you did that too. Like, I'm going to face it, tell them like, I can do this and not be addicted. I'm not going to let it control me.
Yeah, because it's easy to say like, you know, like, I don't know. It's easy to say I'm not an addict when you just avoid it. You're not going out but I understand some people need that, you know? Some people aren't strong, and I don't want to put them down for shying away from it. If that's what you need, I don't want you to fucking go drink alcohol and then ruin your life again. So that's what worked for me. So
if you could give some advice to like somebody who is struggling with addiction and they can't, you know, seem to find their way out of it, what are some like what would be some words of advice that you would give somebody who's struggling with addiction? Because you know there's a lot of people.
Dude, it's hard.
Especially epidemic now.
Yeah, especially with fucking addiction, bro. Like,
and family members too. Like, how do you family members who are addicted to stuff, and you know, growing up, and you know, you go your whole life never really seeing if they were addicted, but as you get older, you start to see more.
Yeah.
What do you like? How do you tell somebody, hey, like, you know, you need to?
So my thing is, again, it's gonna sound like a cliche answer, but I even noticed it, bro. Like, I would have people around me like telling me it's a problem, but some of them, they didn't want to hurt my feelings. They didn't want me mad at them. And I understand they loved me, so they wanted me to still be around. But when you have someone in that situation, you have to be so brutally honest to them, and you have to accept that they might not want to be around you anymore. They might they don't want to accept that. And with addiction, it's hard because you can have your son, you can have your daughter sitting in front of you crying, begging you to stop, and it won't happen. Like, something has to click for them. So it'll take like their son, their daughter, family members, somebody sitting down in front of them and being like, listen, not only you're killing yourself, I'm having to watch you, I'm grieving you. Like, you're dead to me right now. Like, I know that this is going to kill you. It's just when, you know? So you have to make that known to them. You can't, a lot of people want to like fuck around and like, you know, like, I love you. So like, you know, like, stop smoking, stop drinking. Like, I love you. I care about you. And that's all they say. You have to be like, listen, if you don't stop, I'm not coming around you anymore. I won't call you. Like, you have to set the boundary because they can't. Like, some of them don't even realize that they're in that, you know?
I'm about to fucking cry right now for real. Because it's real shit.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy. But no, I know exactly what you're talking about because it's like I've sat and I've done that with people I know.
Yeah.
And dude, addiction is just,
it's tough.
It is. I would say it's like a disease. You know what I mean?
Your mind is the strongest thing. And that's what, like, I don't want to shit on America. We're a great country, but like that's where we struggle is we treat mental disabilities like an addiction, like they're like it's not a like we don't treat it like it's a problem. We just treat it like, oh, it's drugs. Stop doing drugs.
Stop doing drugs. Dude,
it's
you don't
not
think
that.
those people want
Yeah,
to stop?
they want to stop.
They want to stop just as much as you want them to stop.
Do you think they want to be literally sitting on the corner sucking dick for $1? Like, they don't want to be doing that, bro. They don't want to be sucking dick for $1, dog. They want to be in a warm house.
I don't know. I can vouch. There's some people who do. That do enjoy that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Like that one video, that lady, like, I just need $20.
He was like, what you need the $20 for? And she was like,
if I tell you, you're not going to give it to me.
She was like,
I need it for that stuff. And then she starts laughing, and he gives her the $20. She's like, let me suck your dick.
I swear to God, bro. He was like, why you?
She
why
was
you do
so
this?
happy.
He was like, why you do this? And she was like, it makes me so happy and horny.
But it's funny, like we're laughing about it, but that shit's so sad, bro.
Yeah, and it's a real thing, and I feel like it's a big problem. It's a big problem in families, and
I think the problem is people, like I was saying, especially with family, because you know, like about my dad and all that stuff. Like, you love them and you care about them, so you don't want to cut them off. You don't want to be the person that has to be the adult, especially if you're the kid. Like, you feel like it's not fair. You feel like, damn, you don't love me. But it's not that they don't love you, and that's the hardest part. Is you have to realize it's not you. You're not the problem. It's them. And it's not necessarily that they're a problem. They have a problem, and they need help. And you can't help someone by fucking babying them. You especially an adult. You have to be
can't help
blunt.
somebody who doesn't want to help themselves first. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
but they're gonna want help when they see that. You have to kind of not put them in rock bottom, but because a lot of people that might not know addiction, they're thinking of addiction like homeless people, like on the side of the road, crackheads. But they don't realize, like, people you run into daily are business people, fucking millionaires. They're addicted. They struggle, you know. So sometimes you don't see the signs, but when you do, you have to be like, listen, like, this is the end of the road for us. Like, if you care about me, you love me, you're going to try to get some help. If you want help, I'm still here. I'll help you. I'll take you to a clinic. I'll talk to you. I'll sit with you while you're going through these withdrawals. I'll do whatever I need to do. But you can't be going over there giving them money. Like, all of a sudden I'm hurting so bad, because they go through like physical pain, you know, especially with like alcohol too. Like, you'd be hurting really bad and you're like, please just, like, I had friends one time. I didn't really want to talk about this, but one time I did try to quit, and I went like 2 days without drinking, but I was literally like sweating in my bed, wrapped up in covers, like in a shower, throwing up. Like, it was bad, and I was just begging, like crying, begging for alcohol. And like, when you see someone you love in that moment, you just want to help. And even though you know it's hurting them, you help. And you can't.
You're
like,
only enabling that.
Yeah, you can't. That's the word. You can't enable people. You just have to. I feel like this shit took a dark turn. Holy fuck.
It's like a whole second podcast material. We have enough on this to make too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm down to keep. I'm having so much fun, but I know you guys are tired.
I'm good.
I'm good.
But back to that. What's fun about addiction though is when you conquer it. Like, it's given me so much other, like, a lot of people that see this are gonna know me, so they already know I'm a cocky bastard. But I'm really insecure, so that's why I am. But after that, and after conquering, like, literally conquering yourself, that's the hardest battle you have. When you do that, bro, it opens up so much shit for you. It really does.
You're just like, it's not. What's the word? I want to say carefree.
I just don't give a fuck. And that also came from the acid too, by the way. That helped, bro. Like, I cared about what everyone thought and like all this shit. And now, like, bro, fuck you. Blow my dick. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Dude, this is my life, bro. I can give a like. And we live two, like, your life. You got your life. I'm living my life. It's
and what's crazy, as
different.
much as I think I'll know you, as much as your wife might think she knows you, as much as you think you might know your mom, the only person that knows you is you. And when you die, guess what? Who's in that casket?
Just you.
By
yourself.
So
no money.
I
no
know it sounds fucked up, and I don't want it to sound like I'm super self-centered, but people are so against being self-centered, and I really feel like sometimes you have to be. You have to. And that's something I'm actually still learning right now and struggled with in relationships is you can't really love someone else. And it's going to sound corny because I've heard this my whole life. And I still struggle with it. I'm still fucking it up. Like I don't want it to sound like I've got it figured out. But you can't love someone else until you actually love yourself. And
Amen.
Bro, and I posted about it on my TikTok. Like I've been technically addiction free. You know, I'm still drinking from time to time, like occasionally drinking. So it's not technically sober, but I've been addiction free for almost 3 years now, 3.5, 2 years. Yeah. And it's like, bro, like you can't, I don't know how to explain it. Like
I'm going to eat one of my crackers. My stomach kind of is upset.
Just push the mic away so it's not loud.
Yeah.
You fuck, what was I saying?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you fucked me up. You shouldn't have said that. You should have just ate it.
I didn't want y'all to be like, damn, I mean, you definitely would have said something.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. You can't love someone until you love yourself, and that sounds corny, and I'm still learning to love myself because it's not like waking up and like, oh, I look good, but like there'll be some times where like.
Do you wake up and like, oh, damn, you look good?
It's not, sometimes, like as corny as it sounds sometimes,
Every
but
day.
Dude, what's really crazy, and I know this sounds backwards, but sometimes like I'll just have like negative fucking thoughts, and it's just like, bro, like you can't I've heard this on a video and it really stood out to me. If someone talked to me like I talk to myself, I would blow that motherfucker away. So like, why am I talking to myself like that? You know, like why am I? Oh fuck you can't do this. Like you're a piece of shit. Like blah 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 blah. Like, why would you do that to yourself if you wouldn't allow someone else to do that, you know?
And I'm glad you brought that up because in that book I'm reading, it's called The Riches of the Subconscious Mind. It's like the more you talk to yourself like that and the more you tell yourself can't, won't, don't, fuck you, all this other kind of stuff, the more you're planting that inside of your brain. Yeah. And you're really just you're gonna put that into existence.
Yeah, and you're gonna see something challenging like fucking climbing a rock or something. As corny as it sounds, climbing a fucking rock, and you're gonna be like, damn, I can't do that. Yep. And you're just gonna give up.
Now you can't.
You're just gonna give up.
Yeah.
So
they just climb that fucking rock, man.
Climb the fucking rock. Get over that bitch. Because you know what's at the other side of that rock? A big booty bitch with some gold. So climb that damn rock, bro.
Climb that rock, man. Go up. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't let nobody tell you can't. You won't do it. Just keep going, man.
No, and again, like this is going to sound fucking stupid. Because I know when I was going through my shit, that's why I hate talking about this shit. Because I heard people saying the exact same shit I'm about to say. And it's like, okay, you know? Like, it doesn't really help, but, like, bro, it doesn't fucking matter what anyone else thinks.
Amen.
Fuck the noise, bro. Literally, like,
amen.
Even everything you do is, like, peaks and valleys. There's times where you're going to be so fucking happy, and you're like, bro, the world can't get any better than this. And then it's going to suck. Maybe not super bad. It's going to suck a little.
Like
and
an
then
hour later.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it's going to be even fucking better. And you're like, holy shit, I didn't think this could get any better. Imagine, you killed yourself. It doesn't get better. Just keep going, bro. And this is coming from someone that have tried, you know? Keep going. Like, it's not even worth it. Because when you die, it's over, right? So
you
might as well.
Life. You only get one life. Make the most
and
of
even
it.
if it fucking sucks, just keep trying. You might do something cool. You might fucking fuck a bad bitch, you know? You never know.
You might start a podcast.
Look at Jelly Roll. Love that man to death. I hope he doesn't see this and takes this as hate. He's big, overweight, ugly, smelly convict, and his wife lets him fuck anyone he wants, and she's a 10. She doesn't go after anyone else. She doesn't have to go after him. She took care of him. She funded his first albums. She did all that. And it's Jelly Roll. Look at what he looks like. So I'm telling you, anything can happen.
Okay, so that...
She's a bad bitch. Bunny is a bad bitch. I hope Bunny sees this.
She's very beautiful.
Not even bad bitch like that. I mean, she's a true bad bitch. She's like on top of her shit. She's got her own money.
Yeah, she's a
like the
a
true
hustler.
definition.
She's a hustler. She's a bad bitch.
She's a G.
It's like he got all this stuff,
She took care of him.
She took care of him. You know, he got a bad female, and
And she lets him do whatever.
And he's still like, oh, I'm not happy. I need.
No, it's not. That's another thing that's a misconception, because you kind of know where I'm coming from with this. It's not that you're not happy.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with happiness, especially for him and for them. I'm not going to speak for their relationship, but if she's letting him fuck someone else, it's not that she doesn't make him happy or she's not good enough. Mm-hmm. He's on tour. He's a famous celebrity. Men and women have those urges, and like she's accepting, like especially in today's day and age. It depends on how you see cheating, but some people see liking people's Instagram as cheating. Mm-hmm. So pretty much everyone you're with is going to cheat on you, is going to break your heart, is going to hurt you. It might not even be cheating. She might fucking like let you down. Like you're in public and she downgrades you or something, certain things would make people want to break up with each other. There's some shit that is worse for some people than cheating is. There's some people that have been together that don't have relationships like he does, that have went out and got someone pregnant outside of their relationship and stayed together. So I feel like with them, they love each other. They know that they're their rock. If he's out fucking someone else that doesn't mean anything to him, it's just platonic. It's just like sex. It's
a feeling.
It's just like going and playing basketball. It's different if he's after that he's texting the person, calling them, oh, I love you, when can I see you, and not telling her. They're open and honest with each other, and she go do it. Like, I understand you have those feelings, and lets him. But that's not even what I was talking about. I just think it's crazy, no offense to him, that he looks like that and wasn't successful at all. She wasn't going after his money. He wasn't even singing when she got with him. She brought him from the slums, from prison, to what he is. And it's not like he's super attractive. It's not like he was loaded, So
my thing was that I get it. Everybody has urges. Every man, every woman, no matter how high you are, how much money you got, everybody has those urges and stuff. But I feel like if you're really down for that person, that's your homie, that's your best friend, that's your wife. Mm-hmm. It's like, and I get it. If I have these urges, and why is it okay for me to go out and get rid of these urges, or however it does like that, when I have a perfectly beautiful wife at home who does everything for me, does my laundry, takes care of the house for me, does everything for that, but I'm still not, and it comes with a feeling. You're not satisfied as a man. Of your, and I know sex is just a feeling. That's what it is. So if you're not satisfied, I just feel like I don't have any problem with people like what works for you works for you. If that's how you, fine. Yeah. Like I want everybody. That's what works for you works for you. I've always been like skeptical. I'm just like, and I don't understand if you're with somebody. And your wife says, okay, yeah, that's fine. If you're having these urges, you need to, do what you have to do. I just feel like that's like wrong, because if you say you're really down for this person, you really love this person, no matter the urges I have, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm gonna fight these urges, and I'm gonna bring it home to you.
Yeah, but that's if that's what y'all agreed on. So we've had this talk before. Marriage and like Christian marriage 1-on-1 is really new. And it's still, like, some countries still don't even practice it. So for men, and it sounds fucking toxic talking about it as a man, because it's like, of course you would fucking say that. But, like, men, we have high testosterone, and what makes women want to have sex is the testosterone in their body. We have, like, quadruple the amount of testosterone. Just like when they go through their period, it literally, like, changes how sometimes your wife will fucking look at you and be like, fucking disgusting. Like, ew. And then the next day she'll be like, holy fuck, like,
I want that ass.
Like, take your fucking pants off right now. Like, just watching you clean that fucking glass made me want to put a kid in me. Like, Like, so we go through that. They go through that in a month period. We go through that daily. We have those huge swings daily. So for men, and even, like, historically, we were providers, and we were the ones that created. Not taken away from women. That's why they're so great. They create life. But we would go literally from cave to cave and fuck, because you weren't guaranteed that kid was going to survive. So you would literally try to make as many kids as possible with as many different women as possible to have your offspring keep going. And that's like kind of in our DNA. And I feel like men, we all kind of want to be an alpha. We want to be a leader. And what is in every single alpha's pack in every wild animal? A bunch of females. They take care of a bunch of females, and they're the one with all those females, getting all those females pregnant, like a bull in a pasture, you know? So I feel like naturally for men, it's just in our DNA to want.
So I want to argue
to
with you
want
on that
multiple
before you go
females.
anymore.
Okay, but I'm almost finished. But to want multiple females and to want to keep life going, and it makes, this is gonna sound fucked up, but it makes you feel not superior, but makes you feel like a better man, like not a better man. I don't know how to word it without it coming off fucked up, but it makes you feel like more of an alpha, I guess, is what they're going for. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but it's just, I feel like it's just in your DNA as men, and that's why a lot of men cheat, and most divorces are probably over cheating. So if you know that there's a chance that your man might cheat, if you love each other enough and y'all could figure that out, if that's y'all's situation, but if you, it's like you, if you agree like, hey, if your wife says, I can't make that work, I don't want you sleeping with other women, don't fight the urges. But in his situation, she's like, I understand you have these urges. I'm completely okay with you doing that. I understand as a man that you want to do that. Do it. Then that's different, you know?
So, yeah.
It doesn't, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love her less. Because I really, like, if you watch any interview, like, he starts fucking crying when he talks about her. He loves her. But right. I don't think that would make him love her less. You know?
I get you on that. So what I'm going to say is like what you were talking about with, like, the packs and the animals and have all that stuff. That's where I kind of come in. I'm thinking, so if you thinking like that, if you really being such a freaking animal that you can't control your own urges,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just saying, damn, I don't know. I'm just stuck on this because it's like when you have somebody at home who's doing everything for you, man, picking up your dirty underwear that you just let off
exactly.
in the bathroom.
Okay, but I don't want to get you in trouble. Like, I don't want her to think you're thinking of this. But with your wife, I know she does a lot for you. She's a great wife. You're a great husband to her. I'm not saying you would ever do this, but if you went out and fucked some random woman, or not even random, maybe it's a friend or something, and she knew about it, and then you came home and she's okay with it, you love her, you're still going to cook, clean for her, provide for her, love her. You know for a fact that it didn't change how you felt about her.
I don't feel like that. I feel like when you do something like that, when you share sexual intercourse with another person, and some people are different. Some people can just fuck and all right, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I never think of that. But like me, when I think of sex, I think of like you're bonding with somebody. You're literally exchanging DNA with somebody. You're exchanging. No, I'm being for real. That's literally how it is. Like when you do that, like you're exchanging a lot. You're exchanging your energy. When you whatever you fuck. Say you fuck some random bitch from a club or something. You're getting her energy because you're getting. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't want to take that kind of. I wouldn't want to take that energy back to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Say if I am fucking other women, and then I take that energy that I from the other women that I have fucked, and I'm all that energy because that's what it is. You're putting all that into your wife, and I don't know. I've always been skeptical. I've never agreed with that. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's also with people like
everybody has different stuff and it works for different people.
People are saying like, oh, I wouldn't do that to my wife, and then they go actually cheat on them instead of having that conversation with them anyway, and then they're doing it anyway.
100%.
That's the thing.
If there's one thing I will agree with you, if you're going to do that, go and talk. Yeah.
And like you said, if it's I don't see it like I don't think their situation like kind of how you were saying, like animal just can't control it.
Right.
But if you're at that point where you're with someone and you're literally like, bro, like, fuck, I can't. All I do all day is scroll on Tinder and Instagram and like looking on ass, and like you're addicted, because this is an addiction. If you're at that point, you need to like talk to your partner and say like, bro, I think I have a problem.
Yeah,
and
that is a real problem.
Yeah,
sex addiction is a real problem.
Yeah, and if they can't stay with you after that and help you work through that, then you need to fucking just stay single and work on that shit, bro.
If they aren't, they're not. I don't think they would really be. I don't know. People would argue that, but if they're not willing to stay understand you and really,
You shouldn't have been together anyway.
then you guys aren't meant to be together.
Yeah.
If that person,
But that's what I'm saying with their situation. Most people cheat on their spouses anyway. I appreciate that in their situation, they're at least like, hey, I know this might happen. You're on tour. You're famous. You're a famous person. It might happen. Like, I know you love me. It's probably going to happen. So I'm just going to accept that. Work on, like, because this is going to sound fucked up, but she has to work on that and, like, accept that. Because as weird as it sounds, is just because you're saying, okay, go fuck them, and then they do it, you can't be angry. You can't have resentment. You can't hold that against them. If you're giving someone, if y'all had that talk and you're like, okay, do it, and then they go do it, and then they come to you and like, hey, this happened. I love you. Like, it means nothing. And then you blow up.
When you do, when something does like that happen, do you like, do you just come out and tell your girl like, okay, I did this? How do you like bring that to her? Do you tell her? Like, how do you bring that to her attention? And she's just like, oh, okay. Was it good?
I mean, I don't know.
How does that even work?
Yeah, I don't know their situation, but like, yeah. So with us, it's just like, it's not really like you go do it and then not tell them after.
So it's something
she literally said 48 hours. You can tell me 48 hours later. And I was like, nah. Like, I'm going to tell you before that ever happened. I'll never put myself in that situation. So I think ours is different than his. I think he's just going out fucking people. That, yeah, like you said, I feel like you shouldn't just go out fucking people, bringing energy back. I feel like it needs to be something. But I also, like I said, I really agree. Like, I think it's in people, like, male's DNA. And like you said, doesn't make it okay. If you sit down and your wife's like, this is not okay, and you go do it, you're a piece of shit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're fucking addicted. It doesn't matter if it's in your DNA. If you say, hey, this is our lines, I'm not crossing them, that's like I was saying about marriage. I feel like marriage doesn't mean shit anymore because it's a unity. You're setting these boundaries. And if you cross those boundaries, you're a piece of shit. Yeah. Like, and I also, that's even with saying that, like, just talking about going out and fucking people, if I went out and was like texting and talking to someone and didn't tell her, that's cheating, and she would react the same as if I never told her I was fucking somebody. And that's perfectly okay because we have boundaries that we drew, and if I crossed them, you crossed them, Yeah,
I agree.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like, I don't know did we talk about it on the podcast, what I said about if you're married? Did I say that on the podcast?
I don't know.
Oh, I did? Okay, but yeah, okay, well then back to what I said. If you're in a unity and you're married and you cheat on your wife, coming from someone that was a cheater, you're a piece of shit and should die. Like, I don't think I would ever cheat on my wife. Or cheat, whatever our situation is. I would never, like, to me, that's a different level, especially when there's kids involved. And here in Coleman, these motherfuckers be putting their kids in everything and not giving a fuck. And they don't realize, speaking from someone that came from a family like that, how much it's going to fuck that kid up. They think, they don't know.
It messes the kid up more than anything.
Messes the fucking kid up.
You put the kid in
and it's not fair.
Type of situation.
Just because you want to go take some dick.
Yeah, long term, it messes with the kid more than anything. That's coming from personal experience.
Yeah, or, no, I don't want to just say taking dick. Already with what I said, people are going to think I'm like a misogynistic or whatever. Or going and fucking a bitch and you have your kid just sitting there, Like, we know, we do know about a lot of that, bro. Don't even sit here and cap. There's a lot of piece of shits out here that need to know that they're pieces of shits. So, yeah, it's just coming from a piece of shit. I feel like there's just levels to it, And then, like you said, it's all about your situation. Yeah, I don't know their situation, but I was just stating the fact. I think it's so fucking cool that she's this, like, literally a bad bitch. Like, she's an OG. She's like a fucking. She's the boss, She's the top dog, and it's rare that you see a woman take a man from nothing, It's usually the guys taking a woman from.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. I respect the relationship.
Especially, she's gonna. I feel like he's gonna, like, fucking have memorials about her. Like, there's gonna be Netflix about her because, like, there's a lot that she's done that we don't even know about.
Yep. Nathan, you said you had some topics. You were like, I go topics all day. What kind of topics we got?
I got tired.
Vincent's drunk. He's ready to go.
He's drunk as fuck.
He's drunk.
He can't hang. Just kidding.
Hey, you
I'm
wanna
just in that
you wanna get us out of here?
Oh.
We're gonna chug and then you do the outro.
Oh, are we wrapping it up? Y'all want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
mean,
we
we're
went.
sitting at 2 hours right now.
Yeah,
2 hours?
I need to go release some energy.
Oh.
I need to go take a shower and cry.
That's what's up. All right.
Wait, what? Are you chugging? Wait, fuck.
I don't chug. But yeah. Anyways, this is our first episode in the new studio. It's freaking badass. I love it. I like it a whole lot better. I like the vibe. I feel like we're just chilling in here now. And what?
Can I borrow it real quick, please? I'm out of water. I'm thirsty. I ain't had a drink in like an hour, bro. I'm sorry.
That's not water.
What is it?
Tito's and Sprite.
Oh.
He's drinking like water though. But yeah, this is the first episode in the new studio. This is Dustin's crib, man. I'm happy we got this set up over here. It feels good.
It's gonna be. I know y'all can't tell, but one, we're gonna get rid of the fucking lady dicks.
Yeah.
And all of this is gonna be better.
Yeah.
Like we kind of made it Christmassy theme for y'all. I hope y'all love Santa Claus. Shout out Saint Nick.
You gotta start from somewhere, dog. At least we're starting, bro. You know what I mean?
Start from somewhere, Isaac. We didn't start from somewhere. We're that. We're them. You know.
Yeah.
We're already there. Look at us. We're in a professional fucking studio. We didn't start from somewhere. We're there. You know what I mean?
But yeah, anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. This is Dustin Dior.
We never
got
wrap
the
up.
The man, the myth, the legend, Vincent Swope.
Oh, wait.
And
Before we wrap it up, sorry to cut you off. You can cut this out if you want. We shot our little intro. We got to shoot an intro for you, or she needs to. We didn't even think about that.
I'll put a little snippet in there. I'll play around with it.
Okay.
I got something.
He's gonna make his fire, like fucking fire shoot out from the sky or some shit.
But anyways, make sure you guys go to the YouTube channel After Hours Production, After Hours Podcast. After Hours Podcast. And you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We're making a Facebook as well. We'll have that up for y'all.
Make sure you follow that, like and share. I'm telling you guys, please like and share. You guys don't know how much it will help us out. And yeah, that's it.
If we get 1,000 likes on this video and like 100+ shares, I'll go completely bald.
And he will. I
You're
swear to
pretty
God,
close.
He will, dog. Like,
Pretty close.
I'll go.
Already.
Hey, chill. I look good, right? You know what I mean? I'll go like bald.
All
Like
right, y'all heard it, man. If
Y'all
like
get that shit out there.
we get 100,000
Isaac,
likes.
Are you gonna
No.
are you gonna match that? You gonna go bald too? If
Isaac
don't
doesn't
do
care
that,
about
no.
us enough for
I
that.
don't do that.
you said
I'll
you said
sacrifice
1,000
myself.
likes.
Yeah,
Just
y'all-
1,000 likes.
I'll shave my butthole, but I'll be back.
Whoa.
We can't.
Let's not end it the way we
We
started
can't
it.
start gay and end gay, bro. Come on, dog.
My fault.
Title this.
We're gonna
gay?
cut that out.
No,
Look,
we're not leaving him.
Like, share, and subscribe, please.
Thank you. Bye.